Welcome to the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show from Republic Tiger Sports. We'll look ahead at tonight's matchup, talk to Coach Chris Flood, and get you ready for tonight's game. And now, the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show.
Well, we are at about the midway point of the season, believe it or not, and conference play starts tonight. The Lady Tigers are in Neosho for the COC opener, and they'll take on the Lady Wildcats. We'll talk to Coach Chris Flood about what to expect tonight and be back with more on our Absolute Roofing pregame show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
This is Abby Pinniger Rose. I may not have been excited to hit the big 4-0, but I am excited that Pinniger Chevrolet celebrated our 40th anniversary serving the Ozarks. Growing up in the dealership, I watched my dad cultivate relationships with his customers. I am proud that my brother Tad and I continue that side by side with my dad. We still work by the values he started in 1979, to value each and every customer and to exceed every expectation. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnigerChevrolet.com.
Hashtag Kasasa. Hashtag Mid-Missouri Bank.
What you doing?
Taking a Kasasa selfie.
Kasasa selfie?
Yeah, when I get Kasasa cash back at Mid-Missouri Bank, I take a Mid-Mo Kasasa selfie.
You do take a lot of selfies.
Right. When I get cash back for lunch break debit card swipes, Mid-Mo Kasasa selfie. When I get cash back for weekend debit card swipes,
let me guess, Mid-Mo Kasasa selfie?
Mid-Missouri Bank is building the community bank of the future in the Ozarks today. Visit midmobank.com, member FDIC.
David Brazil alongside Coach Chris Flood for another edition of our Absolute Roofing pregame show. Lady Tigers set to tip off conference play at Neosho tonight. And coming off the big win against Kickapoo, what's the team attitude and just the emotional state been like since that win?
No, I think we're in a good state at this point. Seem like we're fairly healthy, no illness, anything like that. Just ready to, like I said, I think the kids are ready to get into a rhythm of playing regular games. That get into that sync, that schedule, that Tuesday or Monday, Thursday. Just ready to get into a rhythm. We had a really good practice on Sunday. At times we've come down here with some really good teams and have struggled down here playing. So hopefully we're ready to go. I feel like we match up decently with them. Really anxious now because I really think we're in a point here now. We got a rotation as far as players go, and just I think ready to get in, like I say, get to playing a lot of games here and really get into a good rhythm. We've had, the Kickapoo game was a big one. I'll be curious to see how we kind of respond off that one. Had some time off, but I think the kids are ready to go.
You look at the Neosho roster, and the thing that stands out to me is how young they are. I think they've got 6 freshmen that may see some playing time tonight. Is it any more important to get off to a fast start when you've got a young team like this? I know they've got some players with experience, but they are young. Yeah,
I think so. I think, if we can get off and we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to come out, we're going to press and really get after it. And I especially playing down here, if we get off to a rough start and they keep it tight or whatever, and kind of hang around, I think that could be tough for us. But like I said, we're going to come out, we're going to get after it, and like I said, I'm kind of happy with what we're doing right now, and I think we've got, like I said, everybody healthy and we've got a good sense of how we're going to play, and then rotations and subs and things like that. And maybe, like I said, I'd like to get off in conference here and get off to a good start. Be a real big key here.
I know it's a new year and a new team, but you ran the table on the COC last year. Has that come up with the girls?
No, we haven't even really. And we talked about that actually when we went down to Springdale. I said we had discussed it so much about going back to last year. I said this is a new group. After we took that loss down there at Springdale, I said, we're not going to talk about last year. We're going to talk about this year and really focus on this year. Like I said, we really don't get into the past here as much, but I'm just anxious for the kids to play. I think they're anxious to play. We're anxious to get into conference. It's almost like, a new start here as far as that goes, and start setting the tone for us to go right here and defend that crown.
All right, thanks. Good luck.
Thank you.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet customers' needs with a level of service and communication no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save. Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Southern Sun Electric's a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, or in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection.
Back on the Absolute Roofing pregame show while the Lady Tigers warm up to the right of the camera, your right side of the screen, and Neosho and the home whites on the left as both teams get set to tip off Central Ozark Conference play. Neosho is 5-7, coached by Matt Hickson, and Republic 6-4, coached by Chris Flood, playing its best basketball lately, including a big win over Kickapoo at home. And if you missed it, you can go back and watch it on the archive on our website or on our YouTube channel. That was a great game, came down to the end, and the Lady Tigers did enough, made enough plays down the stretch to come away with a big victory over a great opponent in Kickapoo. And those two teams very possibly could see each other later in the year come playoff time. That's what happened last year in the state sectionals. And Republic, after losing to Kickapoo 2 times earlier that season, got the one that counted and advanced to the state quarterfinals and eventually on to the Final Four. Chris Flood mentioned in our pregame interview that Republic has at times had trouble playing down here, and that it seems like it's true of the boys and the girls when they come down to Neosho. Last couple of games have been wins for the Lady Tigers here. 2 years ago, it was Avelina Palqualo who was the hero. Hit some big shots down the stretch, and I believe that game went into overtime, and Avelina Palqualo was the hero, as I mentioned, and the Lady Tigers got out of here with a win in what was a game that obviously went right down to the wire. 4 years ago, or I think it was 4 years ago, 2 times ago, when the Lady Tigers were down here, they broke or tied the record for three-pointers in a game. So they had a big shooting night down here. That was 2 trips ago when they came down to this arena. And, of course, this is a nice, kind of an old arena. A lot of great atmosphere for high school basketball down here, and they have a holiday tournament here at Neosho while the Lady Tigers are playing in the pink and white. Neosho went 2-1 in that tournament. Their loss was to a team that is familiar to the Lady Tigers. That's North Kansas City. North Kansas City, state champions, and that's the team that beat Republic in the semifinals last year, and that defense was tough to do anything against last year for Republic. And they had an even easier time earlier this year as they came down here and had about a 30-point win over Neosho in that holiday tournament semifinal. Neosho turned it around and beat Lamar for third place in that holiday tournament. And as I mentioned, they stand at 5-7. Lady Tigers, as I said earlier, playing probably their best basketball of the season. Of course, they got Clara Fraunebarger back for the pink and white tournament after she missed the first month of the season. And it took her a couple of games to settle into her role. Tigers got the win over Stratford in the second round, the quarterfinals of pink and white. And that was a big one. And then lost the next two, including a close one to Ozark. But after that game, Chris Flood said, I'm pretty happy with the way we played. Just Ozark made a few more plays down the stretch. Lady Tigers had a chance late, but just didn't get the break they needed and didn't come away with a win. But they'll try to rectify that in conference play later on this season. It's a busy week of basketball for both the Lady Tigers and the Tigers. Of course, Republic here tonight. The boys will be down here tomorrow night. I'll be broadcasting that game as well, live, about the same time. Just kind of depends on how long the freshman and JV games take. And then there's a day off on Wednesday and Thursday. It's another long trip for the Lady Tigers. This one even longer. They'll go to Carl Junction for the second game of the conference season. That's not an easy place to play either. And a good program that's had a lot of success. And Friday, the Tigers will follow suit and be at Carl Junction as well. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, live broadcasts all 4 nights on Republic Tigers Sports. So mark your calendar and plan to join us for some high school basketball. And this is about the most fun time of the year when conference play starts and things really start to heat up in the high school basketball season. And the COC, of course, always strong. And it'll be a lot of good basketball this week. Lady Tigers will travel then Saturday to Columbia to face Hickman. That's a game that was scheduled for last Saturday. It got postponed because of the weather. I had planned to broadcast that game last Saturday. Will not be broadcasting this Saturday. So don't plan on seeing that on Saturday. I will be at the Republic Invitational Wrestling Tournament, their big home tournament that they have every year. And so we'll have reports from there on Saturday. So lots going on this week in Republic Athletics, and we'll keep you up to date on all of it. Got a few minutes to go before tip-off. We're going to take one more break and be back with more of our Absolute Roofing pregame show on Republic Tiger Sports.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive has been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust, and with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson & Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson & Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
Last week at work, my head hurt so bad I could barely see my customers, much less sizes and price tags.
Hello, urgent care.
No, I couldn't leave the store, so I grabbed my phone and set up a virtual visit.
From Cox Health.
Using my phone's camera, the provider identified my stabbing, burning, soul-crushing sinus infection.
That's healthcare on your schedule and on your terms.
Hello, convenience.
Virtual visits. Only $30 through February with code FLU30. Visit coxhealth.com to learn more.
Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Parents and grandparents, it's not too late to make great memories with your high school students before they head off for college. One way to do that is the gift of travel. Republic Travel Advisor Crystal Hicks has helped lots of families make those memories, and she's standing by to help you too. Just drop her a line, crystal@southwesttravel.biz, and let her do the planning for you. And all without additional fees. That's Southwest Travel Advisor Crystal Hicks in Republic. Black Lab Coffee is more than just amazing coffee and delicious desserts. It's a place where you can settle in with friends and enjoy a peaceful conversation. Black Lab Coffee, 545 East Elm Street in Republic.
Back in Neosho, teams are just about ready to go, just about ready for introductions of starting lineups. As Central Ozark Conference play tips off, the Lady Tigers will be wearing their orange uniforms and Neosho in their home whites. And before we begin, we will start with our national anthem. Republic 6-4, Neosho 5-7, and we'll give you starting lineups as they are introduced on the floor. First for the Lady Tigers, Delaney Smith, the senior at 5'5", is at one guard. Clara Fronebarger, a 5'8" junior, is the point guard for the Lady Tigers, of course, back from injury after missing the start of the season. Jade Kirby, a senior at 5'7", and Jazzy Kirby, a junior at 5'8". And Savannah Powell-Goodman, a junior at 5'7". So 5 guards in the starting lineup for this Lady Tigers team. For Neosho, a freshman-heavy lineup, or at least a freshman-heavy roster. They did have 2 freshmen starting, but Reagan McInturf, one of them, a 6'1" freshman, injured her arm, shoulder over the holiday and isn't in the starting lineup. So she's out. But the other freshman, Bailey Bowers, a 5'7" guard, is one of the starting guards. Briley King, one of the 2 leading scorers for the Lady Wildcats, is a 5'6" junior. The other leading scorer, averaging 10.1 a game, Olivia Hickson, a 5'7 junior. Miley Ginling, averaging 5.5 rebounds a game, is a senior at 5'5". Despite being only 5'3", she's the leading rebounder for Neosho. And Mary Dunbar, a 5'5 senior. So it's Bowers, King, Dunbar, Hickson, and Ginling for Neosho. And Smith, Kirby, Frauenbarger, and Powell Goodman for Republic in the starting lineup tonight. Our scoreboard sponsor for the first quarter is Absolute Roofing. Thanks to Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing for their longtime support of Republic Tiger Sports. Frauenbarger tipped it uncontested, and that's the way we start. Jazzy Kirby takes a quick three. It's off the back iron, but a long rebound to Delaney Smith. And the Lady Tigers have another chance. Powell Goodman misses the three, and a weak side rebound to Mary Dunbar. And Neosho gets the ball for the first time. 2 misses from long range for the Lady Tigers. And a long three is off the mark by Hickson. Rebound to Powell Goodman. Here comes Republic again. 7:26 to go in the first quarter. Delaney Smith swings it to Powell Goodman, open from three. Missed it too long. Another weak side rebound to Delaney Smith. Lady Tigers reset again. Jade Kirby thought about a three, passed it up, decided to shoot it after all, and Delaney Smith gets her third offensive board. And now a travel called against Clara Frauenbarger. She did a little double step before she took off, and so about a minute in, still no score. And a steal almost by Frauenbarger, but it went out of bounds. Trap in the backcourt by the Lady Tigers. King passes it all the way up court, and it's intercepted by Powell Goodman. Another turnover forced by Republic. Jazzy Kirby, shot fake, drives in, and underhand scoops it up and in. Nice move by Jazzy Kirby. And finally, Lady Tigers on the board. See, she goes around the defender there and just scoops it up and in. And now we've got a 10-second call going the other way. So another turnover by Neosho. And the press causing problems for the Lady Wildcats. 2-0 Republic early going, 6:34 left in the first. Down the lane goes Jade Kirby, and it rattled in and fell out. That looked like it was almost halfway down before it popped out of the rim. Quickly the other way, out of bounds, and tipped by Republic. So they said the Lady Tigers got a hand on it and knocked it out. And King will inbound it right of the bucket, lobs it all the way up top to Dunbar. Dunbar throws it in to Hickson and then back to Dunbar, and then they swing it to King. King holds it under her left arm, and now a skip pass over to Hickson, who puts up a three, left it short, rebound to Savannah Powell Goodman. Lady Tigers all over the boards in this game, and Powell Goodman takes it all the way down, splits the defenders, missed the shot, but she'll go and shoot two. And good move, kind of a hesitation around the arc as Powell Goodman looked like she was going to stop and then went between two defenders, then went between two more, put it up, missed the shot, but went to the line and now missed the first free throw. Second one is good. So Powell Goodman has 1 point. And another press by the Lady Tigers. And Chris Flood said he was planning to do it, and a little tip that time by Mary Dunbar to get it up across the timeline. And now a blocking foul down at the other end. Dunbar with a great play as she saw she was about to get cut off. She takes this long pass, and instead of catching it, she just tips it up past the defender across the timeline. Great play. at Better Look at the Action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, committed to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Delaney Smith almost picks the pocket of Dunbar. Now a long three by King is no good. Ball out of bounds off of Neosho. And Republic gets it back. 5.5 left in the first. 3-0. Lady Tigers. Three at the other end by Jazzy Kirby, and she's got 5. And it is 6-0 Republic. But breaking the press and shooting a layup at the other end is Neosho's Miley Ginling. She's fouled on the way up. Foul goes against Savannah Powell-Goodman, her first. Second team foul on Republic. And the first one is good. Miley Ginling, a 5'3" senior. Instead of catching it, he just tips it up past the defender across the timeline. Second free throw good. And it's 6-2. Lady Tigers have shot a lot of threes, but really, in a lot of cases, the defense for Neosho has just dared them to do it. They've penetrated the last couple of times and gotten good looks inside, and there's a nice high-low pass to Powell-Goodman on the baseline. Powell-Goodman has 3, and it is 8-2. And now we've got the ball out of bounds at the other end. We're going to have the officials talking about it. I was marking down the bucket, and they are going to say it stays with Neosho. Lady Tigers set up the press again. Fronabarger and Delaney Smith up top. And maybe got away with a walk. Long pass across half court. Jazzy Kirby there to cut her off. And then into the corner for a quick three by Hickson. Missed everything. King put up a shot, had it blocked by Jade Kirby. Kirby was straight up and down, no foul. And it's 8-2 Lady Tigers, and they have the ball. Smith into Kirby. Back out to Delaney Smith, wide open. Rolled around and went. A 3 for Delaney Smith. And a timeout, Neosho. 4:12 left to go in the first quarter, and the Lady Tigers off to that fast start that Chris Flood wanted. 11-2. We'll take a break and be back with more. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Hard to think how it could have started better for Republic. It's 11-2, and Neosho having real problems moving the ball up court, and another steal by the Lady Tigers. Jade Kirby to Clara Fronabarger, up and in, and she's fouled, and a chance for a three-point play. Went down at the end, and Clara Fronabarger with her first points misses the free throw, but it's 13-2 Republic. And a tip by Fronabarger, and she steals it away out of the air, lobs it up to Delaney Smith, double team. Now to Kirby cutting to the basket. Shot is no good, got her own rebound, fouled on the way back up, and Jade Kirby will go to the line. 3:51 left in the first, and it is all Republic in the early going. 3 substitutions coming. Caitlin Ragsdale, Cayman Beckemeyer, Shaylin Barrett. Jade Kirby's first free throw is good. That makes it 14-2, and here come the substitutions. Everybody but Barrett. Barrett will check in for Jade Kirby if Jade Kirby makes the free throw. And she did not, but Powell-Goodman gets the rebound, and now Beckemeyer powers it back up and in. So Cayman Beckemeyer makes it 16-2 after the missed free throw, and now the ball out of bounds will stay with Neosho. And now Shaylin Barrett checks in, and Jade Kirby has a seat on the bench. Well, Chris Flood said he wanted a fast start. He got it. 16-2. It is all Republic here tonight. And almost a steal. It's tipped by Republic. I think that was Beckemeyer that got a hand on it. It goes out of bounds and stays with Neosho, and Briley King will throw it in on the baseline over in the corner, near side. Lobs it up top to Dunbar. Dunbar guarded by Ragsdale, and now Hickson left open from three, and she splashes it home. Olivia Hickson with her first points, and Neosho needed that badly. It's 16-5. First field goal. So it took nearly 5 minutes for Neosho to get its first field goal against the Lady Tigers defense. Down at the other end, and a foul on the way up against Bailey Bowers. She'll go to the line. Pau Goodman commits her second foul. Both free throws good by Bailey Bowers, and it's 16-7. So 5 straight points by Neosho after falling behind 16-2. Beckemeyer tried to make too good of a pass, and the ball's knocked around and ends up in the hands of Ragsdale. Jazzy Kirby open from three. Too long, and a weak side rebound to Ginling. Again, Ginling, the leading rebounder at 5.5 a game, even though she's only 5'3" for Neosho. Ginling has the ball now, guarded by Jazzy Kirby. Bounces it to Mary Dunbar. Dunbar to Ginling, and then back up top to King. The three is up and no good, and a rebound to Shaylin Barrett. Outlet to Jazzy Kirby. 1-on-3, pulls it up, takes it in the far corner, and now lobs it all the way up top to Caitlin Ragsdale, and now left open on the arc, puts up the three, roll around, wouldn't go. Cayman Beckemeyer back up and in. Cayman Beckemeyer has 4 off the bench, and it's back to a double-digit lead, 18-7. And a reaching foul called against Republic as they tried to knock the ball away. Foul against Cayman Beckemeyer. And a turnover by Neosho. They tried to fire it down low, and the pass was off the mark, went out of bounds. Republic gets it back, leading by 11. And a timeout on the floor. Republic calls the timeout. We'll take one as well. 1:52 left to go in the first. It's 18-7. Lady Tigers. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
New York Life agent Michael Weeks is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Athletics, and this fall he's also sponsoring our weekly Player of the Game feature. Every week you can find a Player of the Game alongside our game summary at RepublicTigerSports.com. Thanks to New York Life agent Michael Weeks for his support of Republic Tiger Sports. Eddie Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. And they're also home to the Mid-Missouri Bank Repmo Football Show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ.
Republic with the ball as we return to action, 18-7. Shaylin Barrett in the lane, goes back up to the top of the key. A three-way by Fraunebarger, nothing but net. Fraunebarger's got 5, and it is 21-7 Lady Tigers. Cross-court pass to Bowers, and King got away with a dump. She did not get away with a double dribble. Official saw it, blew the whistle, and a turnover by Neosho. And Republic gets the ball back, leading by 14. Still a minute and a half left in the first. Cayman Beckemeyer drives it baseline, cut off, pulls it back out. Kind of an underhanded pass to Fronabarger. Now Jade Kirby, top of the key. Three is no good. Ball tipped by Barrett. Ends up with Briley King. Ragsdale reaches in and knocks it away, but it'll stay with Neosho. And another lob pass down low. Goes out of bounds, intended for Ginling. She couldn't reach up and grab it. And Republic gets it back, 56 seconds left. Chris Flood gives directions to Caitlin Ragsdale, who works it up court. They may hold it for one here. Chris Flood has had a tendency to hold it for up to a minute at the end of a period, and they're doing it again here, and Neosho is just going to let the time wind down. I think they are ready to start with a clean slate in the second quarter. Beckemeyer is just holding the ball on her hip, 25 seconds, waiting for the count to start. Now the count starts, and the ball's tipped into the backcourt, but Fronabarger tracks it down, and with 17 seconds left, she'll get things going. Bounces it to Ragsdale. She's double teamed up top. Throws it to Beckemeyer, down to 7. Now to Ragsdale for 3. Missed it. Weak side rebound, Barrett. Up and no good. We've got a whistle, and that's the end of the quarter. I didn't know if there was going to be a foul called or if that was just the end of the period, but a great first period for the Lady Tigers. They lead at 21-7, and we'll be back. Nope, it is going to be, and we'll stick around. It was a foul called on the shot, so a chance for 2 more points for Republic as Barrett goes to the line, hits the first. Thought she got contact there, but didn't see an obvious foul call. So that makes it 23-7 at the end of the first. A 16-point margin and a great start for the Lady Tigers. We'll take a break and be back with a second quarter after this. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. Republic Glass has been a part of our community since 1972, and they've been family-owned and operated all the way. Whether it's commercial, residential, or auto, or a mirror or shower door that needs attention, Republic Glass has you covered. Call them at 732-7044. If it's glass, you want Republic Glass on East Harrison, across from the post office in Republic, or at 732-7044. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online. Here's a slam dunk for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Call her at 732-1414 or find her online at sarahrader.com. That's State Farm agent Sarah Rader, 732-1414. Neosho gets the ball first, but not for long. Another turnover by the Lady Wildcats, and Republic gets it back. Beckemeyer was left open and stepped on the baseline. Got around the defender. I could see as soon as she got the ball, there was enough room. She was going to drive baseline, but the defender got over there just in time. I think it was King who got over to force her out of bounds, and she stepped on the inline. More pressure by Republic, but they're going to peel it back a little bit this time. Hickson almost turned it over again. A lob down low, and Dunbar corrals it, throws it to Mitchell. Mitchell bounces it to Hickson, and then they swing it all the way back to Mitchell, and she'll pull it out and reset. About a minute into the second quarter, and it's 23-7. Barrett takes it the other way and puts it up and in. how she got that to go. Kind of had to throw it behind her and up and over the front of the rim. And it's 25-7. And now a steal by Delaney Smith. She's going to take it down and lay it in. Another turnover by Neosho. Another timeout by Neosho. The lead is 20. It's 27-7 Republic with 6:34 left to go in the second quarter. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Berry Patch Preschool and Daycare is excited to announce they're expanding to a brand new building on the corner of 174 and Hines. They accept children ages 0 to 12, teach preschool curriculum with hands-on learning and extracurricular activities like the library, the zoo, or stretch and grow. Give them a call for your preschool needs at 732-7761. Berry Patch Preschool, an experienced and trusted daycare in Republic.
Point lead for Republic early in the second quarter. Mitchell's going to take it all the way and have it blocked. A couple of defenders there. Both Kirbys were there to get a hand on it, and then a foul against Republic. I don't know if Jade or Jazzy is going to claim credit for that block, but they were both there. Foul gets called against Jazzy. Her first foul, 15 foul against Republic. Briley King will throw it in on the baseline. Looking, and throws it in to Hickson. She muscles it up with one hand and in. Nice shot by Hickson. And it is 27-9, and now the ball knocked out of bounds, stays with Republic. Fronabarger drives between defenders and gets fouled, either by Bailey Bowers, the freshman, or Tegan Mitchell, the freshman. Let's see. Bowers commits her second personal. Jade Kirby throws it in from the baseline, and Jazzy ends up with it on the perimeter. Dribbles 3 times, throws it to Fronabarger, passes up the shot, takes it to the free throw line. Now back out on the perimeter to Jazzy Kirby. Rolled all the way around and wouldn't go, and somehow Jade Kirby keeps it in. Great hustle, and now Jazzy down the lane, scoops it up and in. Jazzy Kirby has 7, and it's 29-9. Back to a 20-point lead for Republic. Jade made a fantastic play before the shot to keep it in. It was going out. She tipped it once to kind of keep it from flying out, and then tipped it again to keep it within her possession, and now a missed shot at the other end. 3-on-1 break across the lane, and Bailey Bowers got back to break it up. That was going to be a nice fast break by the Lady Tigers, but Bowers hustled back. They throw it in, and a three-pointer up by Fronabarger, no good. Rebound again by Republic. Republic dominating on the glass. And Savannah Powell-Goodman. Bowers commits her third foul. Beckemeyer is going to check in after the free throws, and the first one no good by Savannah Powell-Goodman. Powell-Goodman has 3. Jazzy Kirby and Clara Fronabarger had 5 each in the first quarter. 4 for Kamen Beckemeyer, 3 for Savannah Powell-Goodman and Delaney Smith. Second free throw is good by Powell-Goodman. She's got 4 now, and it's 30-9. Only 2 field goals in the entire first half for Neosho. Mitchell to King, guarded by Powell-Goodman. Takes it between the rings, pulls it out on the dribble. Dribbles with the left hand, knocked out of bounds by Savannah Powell-Goodman. Stays with Neosho. Under 5 to go in the half. Hickson up the lane and is fouled by Delaney Smith, and she'll go to the line. First one, no good by Olivia Hickson. Averaging 10.1 a game. She's got the only 2 field goals of the night for Neosho. Has 5 points, and now she has 6 as she makes 1 of 2 and gets Neosho in double digits for the night. 30-10. Ball is tipped up top, but Jazzy Kirby keeps hold of it and now fires it to Delaney Smith on the arc. Smith pulls it out on the dribble, throws it to Kirby, inside to Cayman Beckemeyer. And then they work it back out to Jazzy Kirby, who missed a 3, and a foul called against Beckemeyer, who used her free hand to get open. She reached up with her right hand, but if you watch on the replay on the left, after the shot here, she's going to kind of push off and got whistled for it. That's the 7th team foul, and we will walk to the other end. Hickson goes to the line. She's got 6 points, 6 of the 10 for Neosho tonight. First one good by Olivia Hickson. So if she hits this next one, she'll have 8, almost to her average at 10.1. And she does. Makes it 30-12. Skip pass to Delaney Smith. Looked inside, now pulls it out on the dribble, throws it to Pal Goodman on the end for Neosho at midcourt. Ball almost tipped away, and then a little underhanded shovel pass by Beckemeyer goes too high, and Jazzy Kirby couldn't hang on. Beckemeyer got double teamed, and Chris Flood wants to talk things over. 4:13 left to go in the half, 30-12 Republic. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Super Clean Car Wash is Republic's newest and best car wash, located right on Highway 60. And with their monthly memberships, it's easier than ever to keep your car clean year-round with a quick stop on your way home from work. Super Clean Car Wash on Highway 60 in Republic. Agents Lori Casagrande and Elizabeth Gold at Reese Nichols are longtime Republic residents. They understand the community, and they understand what you need from a realtor when you're buying or selling a new home. Search Facebook for Lori and Elizabeth at Reese Nichols and see how they're getting Republic families the keys to their new home. Hines Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
This is Abby.
Back at Neosho after the timeout, another turnover by the Wildcats. And with 4:04 left, Republic has the ball, leading 30-12. Jumper by Pal Goodman is no good, and the high bounce on the rebound goes up over the backboard, and it will go back to Neosho. Hickson, guarded by Smith, lost the handle momentarily. Shot was blocked, and Beckemeyer is going to come away with it. Ended up falling out of the sky in the middle of the lane right into Beckemeyer's hands, and now a steal at the other end. And on the fast break, Ginling puts it up and in. So 4 points for Ginling, and it's 30-14. Jazzy Kirby's three is off the mark, tipped around, and Jade Kirby ends up with it. Down the lane, ball is tipped, but so was her arm, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2. 3 minutes exactly left in the half. Jade Kirby looking for her second and third points of the night. She's got 1 on a free throw earlier. First one's good. Beckemeyer checks out. Fronabarger in. So it's Fronabarger, Barrett, Jade Kirby, Caitlin Ragsdale, and Delaney Smith for the Lady Tigers. Second free throw good for Jade Kirby. She's got 3 points. And it is 32-14. And loose ball. Barrett ends up with it on the ground, as always. If there is a loose ball, Shaylin Barrett is going to be on the ground near it. Jade Kirby can't decide whether to shoot. Finally, she decided to, and I think she thought too much about it. Sometimes when you're too open, you get yourself too set, and you end up missing the shot. Hickson, no such problem. She's going to fire it up from wherever she is. And Neosho's coach, Matt Hickson, over on the other side, kind of makes a hand signal like, shouldn't. No, don't do that. Don't do that again. 32-14, Republic has the ball back. Barrett at the free throw line, turns, looked for somebody on the block. There was nobody there. Fronabarger throws it to Ragsdale, now to Kirby. Kirby down the lane, in between defenders, up and in. Jade Kirby makes it a 20-point lead again. 5 points for Kirby, and it's 34-14. 2 minutes left to go in the half. And the ball knocked away again. I think it was actually thrown off of Fronabarger's leg. Hickson's going to take it down the lane. A wild shot couldn't go, and Ragsdale is fouled. Ragsdale grabbed the loose ball, and she'll walk down and shoot free throws with 1:50 left in the half. Malin Garrett checks in for Neosho. Ragsdale's first free throw is short, and a rebound to Neosho. That's Dunbar. Dunbar almost has the ball stolen away by Ragsdale, but a foul on Ragsdale. First one is good by Mary Dunbar. Her first points of the night. And it's 34-15. 34-16. So Dunbar hits them both. She's got 2. Down to an 18-point lead for Republic. Fronabarger to Ragsdale. Back to Fronabarger with a minute and a half left in the half. Good ball movement. Beckemeyer, or rather Carly Ward, checked into the game and fires it out to Fronabarger. The 3 was no good, followed by Jade Kirby, no good. Puts it back up again, can't get it to go. Barrett can't get the follow to go. Another rebound. Jade Kirby has it blocked, puts it up again, missed it again. At least 5 cracks at it from about 2 feet away, and the Lady Tigers couldn't get it to go, and it goes back to Neosho. Well, that was a frustrating sequence. It would be more frustrating if they weren't ahead by 18 points. And the ball almost knocked away by Clara Fronabarger. It was knocked away, but wasn't able to save it. Republic padding its rebound totals. I am not able to keep up with rebound totals up here, but they had to have 5 on that sequence at least. Under a minute to go. Mitchell has the ball, guarded by Ragsdale, drives it to the baseline, shoots it up too hard. Carly Ward had the ball, got hacked, walks to the other end and shoots free throws. Carly Ward, the 5'11 senior, into the game and will get a chance to get in the scorebook. Missed the free throw. And a whistle. Not sure what's going on. The official looks like he's coming over to check for something on the floor. Not sure what that was. We've got an administrator with a broom over there. He sees what he's supposed to be seeing. Or maybe he's just going to sweep the general vicinity. I don't think he knows what he's looking for, but he's going to sweep it up anyway. So 49.6 seconds left. Neosho will throw it in on the sideline. Jazzy Kirby in, Jade Kirby out. It is an 18-point lead for Republic, 34-16. Almost stolen away by Ragsdale with 31 seconds left. Neosho's not really in a hurry. I think they are ready for this half to be over and get in the locker room and regroup. They pull it up, throw it back to Mitchell. Now to Dunbar. Dunbar guarded by Fronabarger, lost control of the ball, and Fronabarger reaches it in and ties it up. And alternating possession will go back to the Lady Tigers. So they'll have 8 seconds left to go the length of the court. A little pressure up top. Ragsdale splits defenders, takes it all the way down the lane, scoops it up and missed the shot. And time expires. So Ragsdale took it coast to coast but couldn't get the shot to go, and we come to halftime. And the Lady Tigers have a huge lead. It is 34-16 Republic midway through the game, and we'll be back with our Gold Medal Gyms halftime show after this timeout. You've been watching Republic Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
This is Abby Pinniger Rose. I may not have been excited to hit the big 4-0, but I am excited that Pinniger Chevrolet celebrated our 40th anniversary serving the Ozarks. Growing up in the dealership, I watched my dad cultivate relationships with his customers. I am proud that my brother Tad and I continue that side by side with my dad. We still work by the values he started in 1979, to value each and every customer and to exceed every expectation. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnigerChevrolet.com.
Mid-Missouri Bank is proud to support Republic Athletics. Bank better with Mid-Missouri Bank at our Republic location or on the go with our free mobile apps and easy online banking. Even get your Tiger Athletics Mid-Missouri Bank debit card with no wait at any of our 14 locations. Mid-Missouri Bank. Live, work, play, bank. And of course, go Tigers! Mid-Missouri Bank. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet customers' needs with a level of service and communication no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save. Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
I'm Carol Lafferty, Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop by soon and let me know how I can help you with all your banking needs.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Last week at work, my head hurt so bad I could barely see my customers, much less sizes and price tags.
Hello, Urgent Care.
No, I couldn't leave the store, so I grabbed my phone and set up a virtual visit.
From Cox Health.
Using my phone's camera, the provider identified my stabbing, burning, soul-crushing sinus infection.
That's healthcare on your schedule and on your terms.
Hello, convenience.
Virtual visits. Only $30 through February with code FLU30. Visit coxhealth.com to learn more.
Last week at
Back in Neosho for our Gold Medal Gyms halftime show. And thank you to Gold Medal Gyms for their support of Republic Tiger Sports and making these broadcasts possible with their sponsorship of our halftime show on every sport. at least every sport with a halftime. Football, basketball, and they have been a big supporter of Republic Tiger Sports, and we thank them and all of our sponsors. And if you see business owners that you've noticed their ads on Republic Tiger Sports broadcasts or on the website or in the magazine, let them know. And speaking of the magazine, the February issue will be a retrospective on the last 10 years, the 2010s. There has been a lot that happened in the 2010s. 3 basketball state championships, a golf state championship, a couple of track state championships, more than a couple. And we'll have all of that and some of the best plays, some of the best players, some of the best teams, some of the best seasons. All a look back at the 2010s, and that's coming up in the February issue of Republic Tiger Sports Magazine, and you can subscribe at the website. Just go to the website, and at the top menu, there's a menu item that says magazine, and get in there, and you can subscribe online and make sure you get that in your mailbox in February. Should be a great issue. And it's been a great first half for the Lady Tigers as they have an 18-point lead at halftime to tip off the Central Ozark Conference season. 34-16 over Neosho. It was 23-7 after the first quarter. And then each team scored 11 points in the second quarter. Let the Lady Tigers have a big lead. (34-16). I did my math wrong. That's why I'm pausing. Republic outscored Neosho 11-9. I looked at the scoring. I said what the scoring was in the first quarter, and I knew that didn't add up. So it was 11-9 Republic, a 2-point edge in the second quarter, and that's how they have an 18-point lead after 2 quarters, where they only had a 16-point lead after 1. Individual scoring for Neosho, they were led by Olivia Hickson. She's one of the 2 leading scorers on this Lady Wildcats team. She has 8 points at halftime. That's most of the way to her average for the season, 10.1 a game. 2 points for the freshman Bailey Bowers, 2 points for Mary Dunbar, and 4 points for Miley Ginling. And Briley King, a 5'6" junior, averaging 10.1 a game, has been held scoreless in the first half. So Republic has done a good job on Briley King. Balanced scoring for the Lady Tigers. 7 different players scored, and the leading scorer has 7. That's Jazzy Kirby. Jazzy Kirby with 7. And then you got 3 different players with 5 and 3 other players with 4 points. So behind Jazzy Kirby, Delaney Smith has 5. Clara Froneberger scored 5. Jade Kirby scored 5. And then 4 each for Savannah Powell Goodman, Cayman Beckemeyer, and Shaylin Barrett. Barrett came in off the bench late and ended up with 4 points. So 7 different players scored in the first half for Republic, led by Jazzy Kirby, the 5'8" junior. It's been a good night for Republic so far. The freshman won, a close one, came down to the end. They missed some free throws, but made just enough to finally pull away. 47-42, I think, was the final on that one, if I noted it down right. And the JV team won big, 48-23. So a big win for Tori Mooneyham and the JV Lady Tigers as they stay unbeaten on the season. They are having a great year. And we'll see if they can keep it going as COC play heats up. And the Lady Tigers will try to make it a sweep. 34-16 the score. We're going to take another break and be back with more of our Gold Medal Gems halftime show after this timeout. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Southern Sun Electric's a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, or in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive has been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust, and with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson and Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
Second half about to begin. Neosho will get the ball first to start the third quarter, trailing 34-16. Republic trying to improve to 7-4 and 1-0 in conference play. Clara Frauenbarger is going to guard the inbound pass and make it troublesome, and Neosho throws it away. So a turnover right off the bat for Neosho as Frauenbarger's pressure got to Olivia Hickson. Jazzy Kirby throws it to Frauenbarger, passes up the shot at the top of the key. Now they get it on the wing to Jazzy Kirby, and then swing it back up top to Frauenbarger. She's going to throw it between the defenders now to Jazzy Kirby, and then pop back out. Kirby's going to go around the defender and then try to throw it to Delaney Smith, and Pal Goodman thought it was intended for her. Tipped off her fingertips, but the Lady Tigers retained possession. Jazzy Kirby missed the 3 too long. Ball tipped out. Delaney Smith on the floor, gets it away and rolls it to Jazzy Kirby. And Republic resets. Bounce pass across the lane, stolen away. Frauenbarger tried to do a little too much to get it to Pal Goodman on the block. And Hickson knocked it away. Hickson, top of the key, drives and is fouled by Delaney Smith. They say Delaney Smith grabbed as Hickson was driving. A better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, committed to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. And a long 3 is no good. And Olivia Hickson, I don't know if she makes those on the regular in other games, but she has missed both of them from that long badly tonight, and her body language told the story as she walked back out. Missed 3, but Pal Goodman with the rebound gets it back to Jazzy Kirby, who lays it up and in. Jazzy Kirby's got 9, and it's back to a 20-point lead, 36-16. And a steal by Jazzy Kirby. She's going to take it all the way in, and too hard, but a rebound by Jade Kirby. Puts it up, no good. This time Delaney Smith with a rebound. Now to Frauenbarger. Passes up the shot, throws it to Pal Goodman. Pulls up from 10, off the back iron, no good. Jade Kirby, the board, the putback, no good. She goes to the line. A lot going on that possession. Let's take a look at the last part of it again. Frauenbarger gave up the shot. Then the miss, Jade Kirby with the follow, and she draws the foul and goes to the line. And again, that better look at the action. Sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, committed to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Jade Kirby's free throw is good, It's 37-16. She's got 6, and she'll shoot another one. Second one good by Jade Kirby, and it's 38-16, and another steal by Fraunebarger. Oh, she's so quick. And as she goes around the defender, but gets called for the travel. Let's see if we can back up and watch that steal. She's just going to get a hand on the pass, tips it once, tips it twice, tips it 3 times, and saves it in. And what a steal. And now the ball knocked away by Pau Goodman. And she goes flying, and it's going to be picked up by Bowers, and now knocked away by Pau Goodman again. And there's another replay-worthy series. Knocked it away once, picked it up, and then lost it. And then Bowers picked it up and threw it away, but it went out of bounds, and Neosho gets it back. Down at the other end, they cut off Bowers in the lane. Hickson drives, dishes it off for a little baseline jumper by Merrill. Can't get it to go, and here comes Fraunebarger. Up the lane, fires to Jade Kirby for 3, no good. Fraunebarger again the board, and Jazzy Kirby misses the shot. The follow up and in by Delaney Smith. And domination on the boards by the Lady Tigers. Delaney Smith with the rebound and putback has 7. Gidling down the lane, dumps it across on the block, and a foul committed by Republic, and free throws coming up for Bailey Bowers. Jazzy Kirby commits the foul. That's her second personal, second team foul on Republic of the half. About 3 minutes in. And the first free throw by Bowers is no good. 3 minutes into the second half, 40-16. It's a 6-0 run to start the quarter. And now it's a 6-1 run as Bowers hits the second, 40-17. And now Bowers with a steal, takes it the other way and lays it in. It's a good play by Maddie Bowers. Makes it 40-19. And off the foot of Pau Goodman, but it's going to end up with Jazzy Kirby. Long 3 by Fraunebarger is short. And a rebound to Briley King. She gets it out to Bowers. Bowers up to Merrill. Merrill with a shot. Can't get it to go. Tipped around. Fraunebarger with a board. She's going to push it. So quick. All the way up. Around the defender. Missed the shot. If there's a negative tonight, it has been the number of layups missed by Republic. And now Jade Kirby commits the foul. Trying to steal it away from Olivia Hickson. You just wonder when Republic gets in a tight game if those missed layups are going to start to haunt them. And they're going to need to clean that up as the competition gets better and better. Of course, they beat Kickapoo, which is one of the best teams in the area. So, they're able to do it. It's just whether they can have a game like this against a quality opponent and survive. And the answer is probably not. They would have to do so many other things right. Jazzy Kirby throws it to Pau Goodman, lost the handle, now to Ragsdale for 3. Missed everything. Saved in by Beckemeyer, somehow saved it in, and it goes to Pau Goodman, who puts up a shot, and it's going to Neosho, I think, unless the official changes it. Nope, they're going to say it's Republic's ball. So it went out of bounds, last touched by Neosho. Not much of a protest put up by anybody on the floor, so I think that's probably the right call. Barrett throws it in to Jazzy Kirby, splits the defense, bounces it to Pau Goodman. 15-footer is no good. And a rebound by Barrett, and she stepped out of bounds. Looked down at her foot and said, uh-oh, I'm not supposed to be standing there. Good hustle by Barrett to get her hand on the ball after the shot. She got the weak side rebound, got position, but just stepped a little too far. And that better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Committed to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. And King turns it over. 40-19. And we've got a timeout on the floor, and we'll take a quick timeout as well. 3:26 left to go in the third. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven's Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Shaylin Barrett lost control of the ball. It went out of bounds. Republic will keep it. Leading by 21, 40-19. It's been a little bit of a sloppy third quarter by both teams, but Republic can afford it. Barrett down the lane, put it up and in. Leave it to Shaylin Barrett to finish on the inside after Republic had struggled. She's got 6 points now, and it's 42-19. And a nice back cut and a layup by Hickson. And Hickson's got 10. That was a nice look as Hickson got free behind the defender. Gives the Neosho fans something to cheer for the first time in a while. Beckemeyer down the lane, up and in. Cayman Beckemeyer, so good. 44-21. 2.5 minutes left. What are you going to do when Cayman Beckemeyer, the freshman, does that? Knocked away by Barrett. Beckemeyer picks it up, spins around the defender, and she's going to take it all the way. I could tell already. Up over the rim, couldn't get it to go. Follows no good, and Barrett can't get it to go. And out of bounds. They're going to say it's off of Neosho. I am pretty sure that was not off of Neosho, but 23-point lead. Not going to get a big protest by anybody. I think that was partially blocked. So Neosho gets it back with 2 minutes left in the third, and Ragsdale knocks it out. Stays with Neosho with 2 minutes exactly left. 9 points now for Jazzy Kirby, 7 for Jade Kirby, 6 each for Cayman Beckemeyer and Shaylin Barrett. Little one-handed pass to Briley King. She's still scoreless. Bounce pass across the lane. Good look to Bowers. Missed the shot, got hit in the mouth, but we'll go to the line. Hand came in there as Bowers got ready to shoot. Nice pass by King, bouncing it across the lane. And Bowers hits the shot, 44-22. She's got 6, and now she's got 7. Hit them both, 44-23. Republic has outscored Neosho 10-7, and Beckemeyer tried to make one pass too many that time. Tried to fire it across the lane to Barrett, and it was taken away. And now a no call. Can't believe there was not a foul on somebody there. I don't know who, but bodies went flying and just decided to let it go out of bounds. So Republic gets it back. I think Frontebarger might have been set there, but could have gone either way. Ragsdale plays catch, and then they swing it around to Jade Kirby on the wing. The three is good. Jade Kirby back in the scorebook. She's got 5 in the quarter, 10 in the game. 47-23. Tight man-to-man defense still by Republic. Ragsdale trying to guard Hickson and forces her to miss the shot. Beckemeyer with a board. Beckemeyer all the way up and had it taken away on the way up, and Briley King with a rebound. And now Jade Kirby tipped the pass. Bowers picks it back up and gets it back to Briley King. 46 seconds left. Outlet to Hickson. One-hand pass is deflected and corralled by Bowers. Back up to King. 3 is away. No good. Left it short. Beckemeyer ends up on the floor. Goes out of bounds. Back to Republic. 34.9 seconds left. Boy, both teams still going at it, even with a 24-point lead. Neosho not packing it in, and Republic not taking it easy. And Chris Flood wants him to hold it for one shot. Ragsdale will hold it. 21 seconds left to Fronabarger. Jab step on the dribble to lose the defender. And it resets the count. 11 seconds left. They throw it to Ragsdale. 8 seconds left to Beckemeyer. Ragsdale sets a pick for Barrett away from the ball. Beckemeyer is going to pull up and hit the shot. Just ahead of the buzzer, Cayman Beckemeyer pulls up and drains it. And we come to the end of the third. It is 49-23. Republic with a big lead. 8 minutes left to go. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
It might be too soon for you to think about spring break plans, but it's not too late for someone else to be thinking about it for you. If you're too busy to plan, email travel advisor Crystal Hicks at Southwest Travel and let her take the planning off your plate. Whether you want mountains, beaches, or something in between, she can get you there, and she knows the best places and rates to make your memories extra special. That's Crystal Hicks at Southwest Travel. Email her now, crystal@southwesttravel.biz. Black Lab Coffee is more than just amazing coffee and delicious desserts. It's a place where you can settle in with friends and enjoy a peaceful conversation. Black Lab Coffee, 545 East Elm Street in Republic. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics.
Lady Tigers have the ball first to start the fourth. Cayman Beckemeyer hits the three. Cayman Beckemeyer, three more. She's got 11 now. Everything going right for the Lady Tigers. 52-23, a 29-point lead. Almost a steal by Beckemeyer. Jade Kirby cuts off the defender and forces the turnover. Beckemeyer picks it up. Jazzy Kirby lays it in. What a sequence by the Lady Tigers that time. And we may miss something watching the replay, but that was worth watching. Jade Kirby cut off the defender, or cut off the driving Neosho Wildcat, and then Beckemeyer picked it up, found Jazzy Kirby at the other end. And now just as we return to live action, a steal, takeaway by Shaylin Barrett. Between defenders goes Fronabarger. 54-23, I'm having a hard time keeping up with the scoreboard. They're scoring so fast. Barrett to Jazzy Kirby, a long three, missed everything. Jade Kirby weak side rebound. Fronabarger's three, left it short. Put back by Beckemeyer is no good. And Barrett saves it in, throws it to Jade Kirby. Down the lane, across the lane, up and no good, and a foul. And another good sequence by the Lady Tigers. Good ball movement. Great play here by Barrett to save it in, threw it up to Jade Kirby. Kirby down to Fronabarger, bounced it across to Beckemeyer, who goes to the line. First one good. So Beckemeyer, a big second half. She's got 12 now. She had 4 at halftime. Second one's good. 56-23. Three is, or rather a two, is no good. Rebound to Dunbar. She's going to force it up. Can't get it to go. Hickson with a rebound. Puts it up with the left hand and in off the glass. Olivia Hickson has 12. Oh, that was Garrett, not Hickson. And now a rebound by Pal Goodman to Ragsdale. Her three is no good. Long rebound taken out by Bowers, and Ragsdale stepped in front of her, is going to get called for a foul. So a blocking foul on Ragsdale is her second. 4:53 left, and it's a 31-point lead to the clock. I hadn't even realized that now Ragsdale with a steal. Steps in front, lays it in. Caitlin Ragsdale's so quick. Of course, she is the stolen base record holder at Republic. 58-25 now. Bowers almost had it knocked away by Pal Goodman into the lane, and a walk called against Neosho. Whitney Weaver is going to check in for Jazzy Kirby. $11 for Jazzy Kirby. 13 now for Cayman Beckemeyer. She's the leading scorer, and 10 for Jade Kirby. 3 players in double figures for Republic. And so, yeah, Jazzy Kirby 11, 10 for Jade Kirby, and 13 for Cayman Beckemeyer. Turnover by Republic. Down low to Bowers. Smith may have gotten away with a push. Nice pass to Bailey Bowers. She makes it 58-27. Carly Ward into the game. Savannah Powell-Goodman takes the 3, left it short. Rebound to Christy Pace. And gets it to Dunbar with just over 3 to go. We'll be back here tomorrow night. The boys will be taking on Neosho. Weaver, almost a steal, knocks it in the backcourt. And now is going to back up, guarding Pace. And now out of bounds, and Weaver forces the turnover and gets a hand from her teammates. Cayman Beckemeyer will check back in. Delaney Smith out. Savannah Powell-Goodman out. They're both done for the day. Reagan Holmes checked in as well. So Beckemeyer, Reagan Holmes, Whitney Weaver, Carly Ward, and Caitlin Ragsdale. 2.5 left. Lady Tigers will move to 1-0 in conference play. Weaver tried to get the shot. The ball's tipped up. Ends up with a Reagan Holmes. Holmes throws it to Beckemeyer and out of Ragsdale. Ragsdale tried to throw the interior pass, had it knocked away. Now a skip pass to Holmes. Lobs it to Weaver and had it tipped away. They are trying their best to get Weaver a bucket. 2 minutes left. Driving layup, no good. And a foul will send Holmes to the line. Holmes goes to throw it in, but and she is going to throw it in. That's only 3 fouls on Neosho. So late in the game, I assumed we were shooting free throws. I hadn't noticed how low the foul totals were. 3 team fouls on Neosho and 5 on Republic. Quick 3 at the other end by Ragsdale is short. Ward tried to tip it out. Briley King ended up with it. One-handed pass. Tried to get it down on the block, and Ragsdale got a hand on it. Held ball. Stays with Neosho. 1:09 left, and the clock ticking. And a 58-27 lead for Republic. Started to say earlier, I'll be back here tomorrow night for the boys' game, Republic against Neosho, and then Lady Tigers will be at Carl Junction on Thursday. I'll have a live broadcast of that one also. Turnover by Neosho. And then a live broadcast Friday night as the Tigers are at Carl Junction. So 4 games, 4 conference games, 4 broadcasts this week. And things starting to get heated up in the high school season. Carly Ward on the block, spins, puts it up, and rolled around and wouldn't go. Another rebound for Beckemeyer, couldn't finish. Ragsdale's going to take a 3. And rolled around and went in. Caitlin Ragsdale with a 3. She's got 5. And it's 61-27 with 8 seconds left. Reagan Holmes is guarding, and Beckemeyer is going to steal it and lay it in at the buzzer, just ahead of the buzzer. It'll count. And the final score is Republic 63, Neosho 27. Big win to start the COC season for Republic. We will tally up the totals and be back to wrap up the broadcast. After this, you're watching Republic Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
New York Life agent Michael Weeks is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Athletics, and this fall he's also sponsoring our weekly Player of the Game feature. Every week you can find a Player of the Game alongside our game summary at RepublicTigerSports.com. Thanks to New York Life agent Michael Weeks for his support of Republic Tiger Sports. Eddie Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. And they're also home to the Mid-Missouri Bank Repmo Football Show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ. Republic Glass has been a part of our community since 1972, and they've been family-owned and operated all the way. Whether it's commercial, residential, or auto, or a mirror or shower door that needs attention, Republic Glass has you covered. Call them at 732-7044. If it's glass, you want Republic Glass on East Harrison, across from the post office in Republic, or at 732-7044. Here's a slam dunk for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Call her at 732-1414 or find her online at sarahrader.com. That's State Farm agent Sarah Rader, 732-1414. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Berry Patch Preschool and Daycare is excited to announce they're expanding to a brand new building on the corner of 174 and Hines. They accept children ages 0 to 12, teach preschool curriculum with hands-on learning and extracurricular activities like the library, the zoo, or Stretch and Grow. Give them a call for your preschool needs at 732-7761. Berry Patch Preschool, an experienced and trusted daycare in Republic. Super Clean Car Wash is Republic's newest and best car wash, located right on Highway 60. And with their monthly memberships, it's easier than ever to keep your car clean year-round with a quick stop on your way home from work. Super Clean Car Wash on Highway 60 in Republic. Agents Lori Casagrande and Elizabeth Gold at Reese Nichols are longtime Republic residents. They understand the community and they understand what you need from a realtor when you're buying or selling a new home. Search Facebook for Lori and Elizabeth at Reese Nichols and see how they're getting Republic families the keys to their new home.
Welcome back. Neosho High School Lady Tigers are winners tonight. Final score 63-27. They outscored Neosho 23-7 in the first quarter. Outscored them 11-9 in the second quarter to take a 34-16 lead into the halftime break. It was 49-23 at the end of three as Republic outscored Neosho 15-7 and then outscored them 14-4 in the fourth quarter. So in the second half, Republic allowed only 11 points and outscored Neosho 29-11. Individual scoring for Neosho, they were led by Olivia Hickson with 10, just short of her average of 10.1 a game. 9 points for Bailey Bowers, 4 for Miley Ginling, 2 for Mary Dunbar, and 2 for Malin Garrett. For Republic, they had 3 players in double figures led by Cayman Beckemeyer. She had 15, 11 of those in the second half, and 7 of them in the fourth quarter. 11 for Jazzy Kirby, 10 for Jade Kirby, 7 for Delaney Smith, 6 for Shaylin Barrett, 5 for Caitlin Ragsdale, 5 for Clara Frontebarger, and 4 points for Savannah Powell Goodman. So Republic moves to 7-4 on the season. They are 1-0 in the COC, and they'll be back in action on Thursday night. Live broadcast from Carl Junction about the same time right here on Republic Tiger Sports. Once again, the final tonight, Republic 63, Neosho 27. Thanks for watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.